WWE WrestleMania 41 is fast approaching, and without these three megastars being at the event, I think WWE might have to cancel both nights 1 and nights 2. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Wrestling. Late, out of date. 24-hour out of date April Fool's joke there. These guys certainly are not megastars, and let's be honest, there's nobody that could get injured that could miss WrestleMania to make it worth cancelling. But nonetheless, Asuka, Eli Dragunov, Tonga Loa, none of these three will be on any Mount Rushmore, but I'm sure they will be rushing back to get returned from injury, to make it back on the roster, and to once again appear on our television screen.
Well, that's one way of putting it. I could not care if all three of them just got released and I never seen them again in my puff. But you know what? We're going to go through each of them individually, and I'm going to bury the fuck out of all of them. So
Aye, why not? So heading into WrestleMania 41, several WWE stars are out of action, and that includes Asuka, Eli Dragunov, and Tonga Loa. Now, Twitter/X account at PWN Reports provided the following injury updates. Now, of course, we don't know if this is actually factual, but, you know, PWN Reports, they do report stuff from time to time, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt. I mean, they could have made this shit up, but they are providing dates when they expect these people to be returning, so I'm going to believe it. I mean, but we'll take it with a pinch of salt. Although, let's be honest, if we have to wait a couple of weeks more, a couple of weeks later, for Tonga Loa to come back, are we really going to care? Are we really going to cry? This guy will probably botch his fucking return date anyway. He's that shit.
No, he's an absolute fucking jobber, this guy, right? And just due to his bloodline, he's been able to bypass NXT.
Yeah.
You look at guys who've come in the past, like fucking Samoa Joe, Bobby Roode, etc. I could go on.
Yeah,
and they had to work their ass off for years. This guy came in being a fucking diddy man and botched on the first time.
Right, let's be honest. We say things about the Usos and like Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, and we talk about how they're only there because of, you know, their bloodline, their relatives, who their cousin is and whatnot, right? And that's fine. But Tonga Loa is legit somebody that is only in this company because he is Samoan and because he is in some, you know, weird, unique, not really, but kind of related way to The Rock.
Yeah, and you know what, right? I'm not saying Bronson Reed is great, but would it not just be better to pretend he's Samoan and just never fucking hire this guy? Like, why do they actually have to be blood related?
Yeah, why can't we just go back in the day when Kane and Undertaker were brothers, even though they weren't?
Yo, Yokozuna was portrayed as Japanese, but he's fucking Samoan. So it doesn't need to be legit.
This Tonga Loa guy is one of the worst I've seen.
Oh, yeah. Like, he botches everything.
He botched his fucking debut.
Yeah.
I mean, he couldn't get out the ring quick enough to pull the referee out. And then he tried to low blow Kevin Owens and he punched his wee Samoan teammate in the head. Like, holy fuck, how bad can you be? Anyway, what did PWN Report have to say? They said the following, quote, Asuka hurt her knee during the March 15th, 2024 edition of SmackDown, but worked through it until 2024 Backlash Premium Live event. Asuka later revealed that she had surgery. PWN wrote that Asuka is set to return to the WWE Raw roster from injury sometime in May, likely after Backlash. End of quote. So, Asuka will not be making Mania, but the expected time return for Asuka is in May after Backlash, which will be the first pay-per-view, or should I say premium live event after WrestleMania. So if you consider WrestleMania to be the season finale, then I guess Backlash is like the first seat. It's like the season premiere, premium live event, season opener.
See Asuka, right? I know we've got a lot of people on this channel that like her. But she's too old.
Tread carefully.
She's old.
I don't want to lose any subscribers.
We're not losing shit. But the reality is,
Asuka's losing it though, isn't she? She's losing a step or two. She's getting old. I mean,
and you know what? She's not as much as we bury someone like a Charlotte Flair and a Becky Lynch who are like, you know, like 40 or thereabouts. It's like they do have name value, and They are just more of a star than Asuka. They're not really stars, but you get my point. Asuka is just shite these days. Like no, you know what I
because
mean.
Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair are amazing these
No,
days.
they're not. But they're much more marketable. You know what I mean? Charlotte Flair coming back and winning the Rumble, as much as we disagreed with it, I can see why they did it. Asuka winning the world title or another Rumble is never going to happen. Never.
For me, Asuka lost her markability when Io Sky came in, and you've got like Sakari Sane and these other potential Japanese women. I think Asuka's standing in the company is a lot stronger if she's the only Japanese wrestler.
Yep. Yep.
But yeah, for me, I don't know. I just think that Io Sky is the number one Jap now, and that has demoted Asuka down the line.
Yeah, I'd say so. Much younger, obviously, and
Almost 10 years younger as well, so.
yeah, that's a lot of years in the wrestling business. I mean, that puts you a decade ahead, essentially. And you know what? We can't turn around and say and lie. Like
All it took was Taker to have a decade of destruction, and he was a legend by that point, so.
yeah, and what you've got to say as well is Asuka's slowing down. Despite Io Sky wrestling shite matches against Rhea Ripley, she is a good worker. Can't fault her.
Anyone would have a shite match against Rhea Ripley, though. So I ask her back, guys, Backlash. You know what? Maybe one last title reign. I mean, why not? You know, Charlotte Flair can get a title reign every time she appears on TV. So who's to say Asuka can't? But I think I think this return's probably going to be it.
Yeah.
And that, you know, I mean, Asuka's probably never had a great run in WWE when you think about it.
No. Like, name me a run. Like,
It's always been stop, start, isn't it?
yeah.
I can't think of one.
Yeah, but no, let's be honest, right? To all the fanboys out there of Asuka, name me one moment, name me one run, name me like one segment, name me one fucking match.
Oh, you're pregnant! Oh.
Give me title, Becky. The nipples.
Biatch. I mean, that was pretty funny when her and Io were shouting Japanese at each other.
Yeah, that was good. That
Then she just said, but see, that's what we need, right? We need these, like, fucking broken English promos where you're basically ripping the piss out the fact that they... See this whole woke, oh no, you know, we're going to have them speak Japanese for 5 minutes with subtitles. Nobody wants that.
I bet that was McMahon.
Nobody fucking wants that. See those two just shouting Japanese and then the other one just breaking the code, the chain, breaking the Japanese chain and just saying, beach. That was funny.
Beach.
Remember Nakamura? The whole Cody Rhodes thing? Your father is inbred. That was fucking good as well. I always said, I think Nakamura should be the manager.
How weird was that, by the way?
I would have had Nakamura manage Damage Control. Just chuck it on the non-Japs and have Nakamura cut the promos.
Just stick out Shane McMahon doing his wee high and tie voice out there. We will be tonight.
High and tie.
Kai and tie.
Are you high or something?
I think I'm high and tie.
Oh man, but no, I mean, see the broken English promos can be pretty good, but you need to make them funny. See when Julia and Stephen Fakir are cutting promo, it's literally just.
See.
It's non-English speakers cutting shit promos. See, like sometimes you've got Nakamura and Asuka cutting promos. They're actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
That Nakamura one on Cody Rhodes was great.
Let's move on though.
No, it was though.
No, I'm fucking yawning.
Your father is inbred.
Right, who's up next? Dragunov.
Aye. So
That's a gun, by the way.
an old one, a Russian one.
Right. Used it in PUBG earlier.
Did you win?
No.
Damn. Right, so what did, what did PWN report say about Dragunov? Quote, as seen on the September 30th, 2024 edition of Raw, it was announced that Ilya Dragunov would be out for 6 to 9 months due to a suspected ACL tear injury. PWN noted that Dragunov is targeting a return to Raw in September. End of quote. So...
Couldn't give one solitary shite, to be honest.
Yeah. Announced they would be out for 6 to 9 months. If the Raw return is correct and they suspect he's going to be back in September, it's almost going to be a full year.
Yep. Obviously not working hard enough.
Maybe they delayed the surgery. Don't really know, but you know, guys like McMahon Triple H when he wasn't a sellout. Those are the kind of guys that can come back for these injuries
quickly.
Cena when he's suspended for 90 days.
Everything's long term though. They probably told him to fucking drag it out.
I mean, we've heard shit about, Gunther's title reign suffered because this guy got injured. See if you're relying on this guy to make or break your title reign, you shouldn't be in the wrestling business.
No, but like, look at...
Imagine Austin came out and says, you know what? My title reign sucked because Mideon got injured and I couldn't work with him.
No, but see Dragunov, right?
The fuck?
What is... No, but the rumour was that Dragunov was supposed to beat Gunther. Right? So, how is Dragunov beating Gunther in November, for example, make Gunther's title reign better?
Imagine Angle came out, my SmackDown title reign sucked because Hardcore Holly broke his neck and we couldn't wrestle, so he was going to put me over, you know, like, what the fuck?
Hey, the big shot.
How do you like me now? Anyway, September, I don't care for this wee midget, honestly.
He's a wee fucking gremlin,
comes out and he pretends he's playing the violin.
Aye, well, I played the violin when he fucked his ACL. Wah, wah, wah. Yo, honestly, right? See these people like, I don't wish injury on anyone. See his injury. I couldn't care less about the guy getting injured, right? Because it wasn't life-threatening. The same way he doesn't care about our fids and if we fell down the stairs and broke our necks. Reality is, the guy's a bum and he'll never make anything in wrestling.
Yeah, I got made redundant with Dragunov. Is he going to send me a check in the mail?
I don't think so.
Tell you what, guys, right? You know, we'll show that we're actually caring people here. Any donations or super chats in this video, we'll send half it to Dragunov. As long as it clears the $100 mark.
Aye.
So
we'll have a wee K at the end.
So start donating.
Right, up next we saved Mongo for last.
Yeah, so what
McMongo, McMichael.
No, not McMichael, McMongo, it was Tongo, Longo, McMichael, McMongo. Anyway, PW wrote, quote, Tonga Loa suffered a torn bicep at the 2024 Survivor Series Premium Live event when underwent surgery. According to PWN, Loa looks to return to SmackDown in June.
How low can you go?
Tonga suffered a torn bicep. I think the guy suffered a fucking torn brain cell or something because it's the only one he had left. This guy is shite, man. A retard at the highest level. Can't work. Can't cut a promo. Just looks like a tard. Honestly, looks like a tard. And how is this new bloodline ever going to get over when this is one of the members?
Yeah.
They'd been better off just putting in, I don't know, Kevin Owens as the honorary use or something, or, you know, I don't fucking know. The honorary cheeseburger eater.
Nick Dunsmore or
like,
something.
This guy ain't going to do shit. Tonga Loa. Anyone who's on this video defending this guy can unsubscribe.
Tonga Loa, your ass on out of here, jabroni.
Tonga Loa fucking sucks, and that's a fact. Anyway, guys, that's it. 3 injuries. Are you looking forward to them coming back? I'll be honest. See if they never came back, man, I wouldn't have changed nothing to me.
No, I know. I mean, you look at the state of wrestling. In the past month, we've told John Cena and The Rock to fuck off. So why do people think we're going to say these 3 need to stay?
Yeah, trust me, we ain't begging Tonga Loa to come back anytime soon.
Nope.
Oh, if Tonga Loa doesn't make it back soon, I'm going to stop watching, said nobody
See
ever.
Rock? Is The Rock even related to this guy?
Nah, it's some stupid blood pact. It's not even real.
I know, it's like...
You know, it'd be like me shaking hands with Arnold Schwarzenegger, then that's us related. It doesn't work that way, you know.
Get to the chopper. Get to the redundancy.
Anyway, it's a lot of fucking shit. Anyway, that's it. Till next time. Peace.